What's up, everybody in Haunt Land?
Haunt Review crew of 2 here up on the mountain in Scranton at the one and only Reaper's Revenge.
Oh, my hair. All right.
Yeah, I don't have.
They're messing with my hair.
Me too. I have no hair.
Man,
Oh, I don't.
we kept saying to each other tonight that it's non-stop intensity.
Yeah. When you go through here and then pick your attraction. I mean, they keep it pushing. We came here early to do some behind the scenes work and research.
We got a good interview that, well, let's go to the interview right now, Tim.
Yep. Y'all, what's going on? Tim here with Haunt Review crew and, the other people. Coach Rich is behind the camera. Talk to us. Where are we?
Wow, you're at Reapers. That's where you are.
I might not leave, y'all. And we just got a chance to do a daytime tour to see it. So trust what we're telling you. Get out here and see it. So what's new?
Well, thank you so much for those kind words first.
Absolutely.
I mean, everybody knows what happened last year. We had a tough year. 15 years old. We were all excited. It seemed like a milestone,
Right.
or whatever. And we were excited. And we had rain every day. And we had to close 3 days. And then we opened 3 days, and we still had rain on those extra days. So it was a tough year.
Right.
But we kind of sat back as owners and we said, okay, if this ever happens again, shame on us if we don't prepare.
Right.
So we started looking at, okay, what can we do? Obviously, we had to hold off 1 year on the new attraction. Well,
Sure.
Tentatively 1 year. Let's hope. And we're going to get it done. But, it's on hold right now until we make sure we have a good year this year. And, and then we're planning for it. So we're all ready to do that.
Okay.
But we had to go around the mountain and we just put just the finishing touches on everything. We looked at every attraction and just said, okay, what can we do here? Or on the hayride, there's a few new things down there, new videos, new audio, just different things. And we looked at where the scares were coming from. You saw the carnival.
Yeah,
the end of
yeah.
that carnival is fun.
That's
That tunnel
crazy.
is so cool. And just, we brought back things that we liked, but we really tried to, and I keep using the word like a holistic kind of approach, like a natural approach.
Sure.
I don't know if I'm really articulating how I feel about or how the team felt about it, because all of us just felt like, man, let's get out there and let's just make stuff out of nothing. Let's get back to our roots of
Old
hardcore
school.
haunting. Yeah, old school all day long. Because I've been haunting. This is my 26th year haunting, and I know I can't believe it. And I'm just like,
I thought I was old.
haven't gotten that one yet. Thank you. But as I looked at it, I was like, God, I remember when, maybe my haunt was a little bit smaller or this or that, and I started getting back to it, and you guys saw how giddy I was today.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back to that giddy. Like, I just want to feel good about everything. I want my family to feel good about it. I want everybody to feel good here about what we're doing. Hey, if we have a tough year, okay, we're gonna roll with it. We're outdoors. So, and I think that's what us owners had to do, was we had to lead by example.
Yep.
We had to show that we're gonna get down in the trenches with you. We're gonna work. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna get back to OG haunting. And and I look for another 26, another 36. Let's keep going.
Yeah, my Geritol is only good for about a few more years, I think. Getting old.
I tell them about it. Every day I'm like, why am I doing this
I know.
now?
58 years old, I'm still running through haunted houses.
God bless you,
Ridiculous.
brother. You don't look 58.
I'm
gonna
trying.
be 50 this year. I'm turning 50 in December. And
I'm married to a nurse, so she takes good care of me.
yes, there you go.
So look, guys, if you've not been here, again, get here. If you see him, tap him on the shoulder and say thank you, because they provide a great place.
It's the
for us to
family
hang
out here. I'm gonna tell you, Tim, thank you, but
Yep.
all those people, all the people that are out there that doing this, our family, we're nothing without every single one of us. And that's why I go to the bonfire every night. And I might be tired, but I don't stop because they didn't let down.
Nope.
They didn't give up. And even if I give them 5 minutes, I go to the bonfire and say, guys, yeah. And I show them that I care. We all work together and we all grow together.
'Cause
And
you
that's what
can't-
makes Reaper special.
You can own the best haunted attraction in the world, but if you don't have the supporting staff,
You're not.
the build team, your actors, your managers, your tech people, it requires a lot. Like to make this run on an average night, how many people do you need?
We have 184 actors, 23 supervisors, and then you get into the infrastructure tech crew. There's at least a dozen people working on that are filling fog machines, or fixing this, or doing that, or changing this, or adjusting that. And then you got your hayride department. Okay, how about all the tractor drivers? There's 14 wagons running at any point. There's a driver for each one of them, and then there's backups so they can get breaks. And then you want to get down into parking, and then you want to get into security.
Yep.
You know, so this is a small city, and I'm like,
it is.
You know, people ask me, they say, what scares you up at Reavers? And I said, real easy, it's two things: the weather and payroll. I'm terrified of payroll.
It's got to be painful. And the other thing is, they're not building in a happy environment. They're up on the top of a mountain, for goodness sake.
Yes.
Nothing is simple here.
No, it all just drains down.
Exactly. So look, guys, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you on the other side of this. Catch you guys later.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it. Thank
All
you
right,
so
y'all.
much.
So now y'all heard from Todd and what they got going on up here on the mountain. And I'm telling you, it's going on for real. We went through, just for those who've never been here, there are 5 attractions. And it's not like some of those places, oh, I got 5 attractions. And it's really not. This is legit 5.
Yeah. Yeah,
And-
it's a good solid night.
Oh, yeah.
Just going through everything.
And from what we can gather, they're working on number 6. They're just trying to take some time to build it.
Yep.
But this was the hayride. First of all, this is probably, out of all the hayrides that we've seen, this is probably the most original.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's big. Yeah, the grand scale.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely love it. And it's what kicks everything off and sets the tone.
It does, and it they've done so much since the last time we were here, which was what, a year, 2.
I was here too. I think you were here last year.
And it's just, the lighting is so much better. It was already great. It's even better now. The sound system's amazing. Just
Sound system's
amazing.
Awesome. Yep.
None of this, just speaker on the wagon. I mean, they have high-end sound throughout the whole
Yeah,
attraction.
we're talking like a DJ.
Every bit of it.
You know,
Oh yeah, this is
all throughout the 60 acres that are here.
yes, right.
Yeah, this crew did an awesome job running electric, running fog, compressors, compressed air, so everything's
Yep.
working.
And when you see this during the daytime, as we had the opportunity to do, you really get to see what they do and how they do it. Man, this is a Herculean task. It really is, because you're talking about dragging cable and building sets on the mountain, way in the back.
Yeah, we got a fantastic behind the scenes
Oh gosh.
daytime tour. We're not going to ruin it, but you're going to see some of this footage here, and it really does make you appreciate the nighttime show that much more. You get to
Does.
see all the work, and they put in that work.
The cool thing is too, they've done a lot of work in the carnival, in the Lost Carnival. We were talking to Paul, one of the owners, and they went through and to his, as he put it, crossed their T's and dotted their I's. There's a lot of little things that he thought needed to be updated and touched up a bit, and that's what they did. And we can see it. We can definitely tell.
They definitely reinvested the money.
Oh yeah, this is not. They put a lot of it back, and we see it. If you like bonfires, they have that. Nice midway, plenty of food, and the food is good.
If you've never heard of, because this is the first time I've ever heard of it, was deep fried hot chocolate. It's what I had tonight. I think the last time around I got deep fried Kool-Aid.
You did. You did, and it was hot.
I think Jared, our friend from Halloween Haunt 365, he got cheesesteak fries. Yeah, they look great.
It's just when you get here, there's so much, and we'll put some of that. Rich, we'll have some stuff in the video, and you'll get to see some of that. But it's just, this is, if you want a good time, if you're going to one attraction this year, maybe 2, you want this one. This is one to put on your list. You will not be disappointed. Get here early.
So locally in Pennsylvania and even Maryland, the ones that I've been to, this is on my Mount Rushmore.
Every
of
bit.
Top attractions. So there's not a ton around this area, but you know, it brings in a crowd from all over. We drove 3 hours to get here.
We did. And there were people who were at least that far or further.
Mm-hmm.
So get here, and let me just speak on this. Sector 13. It was already an awesome attraction all by itself. I mean, it's a place that you would come to visit just that. But they turned it up a notch or two. It was nonstop. There was not one dead spot to be found.
No, not at all. The hayride in between, you think it's just gonna be, oh, we're just riding through the forest. The next thing you know, something jumps out. You have no opportunity to rest.
No, this is what you want.
Yeah.
You want to have some fun. You want to test yourself. This is where you need to be.
If you're an adrenaline junkie, this is where you need to be.
It is. And I have to say, a big shout out to the owners, managers, design team, and actors. Yes. Because
so good.
This was a treat. It was a real treat. Worth every minute of being here to drive. It's worth it.
Yep.
So I guess you'll see some pictures, some other video clips and stuff. We took a lot, so you'll see that. And I think it's time for a coffee.
That sounds fantastic.
All right.
To our friends, our family, the rest of the crew that couldn't make it.
We
Todd,
miss y'all.
Yolanda, Jackie Gidd, Heather.
We
Wish
miss
you were
y'all.
here.
Yeah, and I know as adults, we have busy lives and a lot of things to do, so we have to get in where we fit in.
Absolutely.
So we miss y'all. We hope to see you guys on the next one. Don't forget Facebook, Twitter, and the Gram.
Follow it. Smash that like button.
You heard what the man said. Don't make Coach come after you. You don't want that. See y'all. Peace.
So Todd, tell us about the Reapers Cares Scares.
Yeah, this is a new program for us this year. Reapers Cares it's a program that has a few different elements to it. One is every night that we're open, we give back to a different charity, and a portion of our proceeds go to different charities. Now, we've been doing that for years, but a couple years ago, we actually implemented every night, and then we assign them to different charities so that they can say, hey, we're gonna all be out there that night.
Okay.
And so it's a nice thing for the community. But then this year we came up with something completely different. It's called our ambassador program for Reapers Cares. And what that is say you have a charity and you want to sell tickets. So here's your customer over here, and they buy a VIP ticket, normally $99. They're going to save $25, but then your charity is going to get a $5 check from us. So you start adding them $5 checks up. At the end of the year, you sell 100 tickets. Reapers is giving your charity $500. So it's a way for us to give to your customers, save them some money off a VIP ticket, and then give to your charity. And then on a general admission, I think it's $10 to the customer, $2 to the charity, and then the more expensive ticket, $25 off and $5 to the charity. But a way for them to just, everybody always wants to say, how can we raise some money? Well, we listened and we're giving you a chance.
And the cool thing is, y'all, if you've never been to Reapers, you're doing yourself a disservice, and you probably should reprioritize the things in your life.